Hey kids, it's Dad. It's a cold, dreary spring Monday. We had snow over the weekend. Woke up Saturday morning to snow. And we have rain today, which is great. But the weatherman is saying potential snow this week. Not sure what's going on with that. But a couple things. First of all, got this awesome thank you note, personalized, kind of like with a stamp. It says thanks on it. Very simple, totally handwritten. Love it. Love. Thank you, Brandon, for that. That's going to go in my my thank you note archive. So Saturday I did something that I hadn't done in a long time, if ever. I went to Saber Lanes for two purposes. First purpose was to see my buddy Kellen, who's on the Nina bowling team, watch him bowl, and that was pretty darn cool. Him and his teammates, watch them do their hustle. Then I went on invitation to participate with the Arc of the Fox Cities, and they have their weekly bowling time at Saber Lanes. I have been involved with the ARC for many years. Gosh, back to 1996 maybe. Helping with the, back when Kathy Schessler was the executive director, helping out with their newsletter, their computers, all types of different things. So I had certainly been involved for many years, but more on a administrative level, not actually with any of the programs. So Saturday when I went there purely for the people, and it was an adult bowling time. And John Lavery, who is on the board of directors, invited me. Said, "Hey, why don't you come over and stay a while?" And it was probably one of the neatest things I had done in a long time. I went, and you know, there's 10 lanes worth of adults, all with different levels of function / capabilities, but every one of them with smiles on their face. Every one of them, you know, some of them had wrist guards, some of them had their own balls, but they were just so excited. And John walked me over, put his arm around me, said, "Hey everybody, this is Tom." And, "Hey Tom, how are you?" And it was just, oh my gosh, it was downhill from there. And there was John, and there was Liz, and there was Mary Beth, and there was Devin, and just so many. You know, John's getting drinks for him, and I'm just kind of there cheering. And it made such a difference. It was just so amazing. And, you know, when I left there very humble, very humble, thinking, you know what, I'm serving these people. And then I thought to myself, you know, what are you taught? What are you taught? You know, you're taught that, you know, you're up in the spirit world. This is how I believe. Up in spirit world, we get our spirit in our bodies. We come here to earth to get a body. I'm thinking to myself, you know, these guys were so valiant up in the spirit world that they came in a body that protected them from some of the outside, the cares of the outside world. And I'm thinking to myself, you know, their position back in heaven is already solidified. So I wasn't really helping them. They were helping me. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Just kind of set me back in my chair as I was driving home thinking about this whole thing and what a blessing it was to be in their presence. Where they were thanking me, I should be thanking them. Gosh, what a blessing. I can't wait to go again and take, you know, Madeline, Clara, and Tommy to help be more of a cheering section. Just such a great blessing. Such a great blessing. I love you, Madeline. I love you, Clara. I love you, Tommy. I love you, Emma. And I love you, Drew. I love the people, the ARC, and I really appreciate that opportunity to serve and to help me be better. Thanks, everybody.